friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica, and in today's video I am bringing you a check-in regarding the Def Leppard Let's Get Panned Panning Project that I helped to create with Deb B and Andy from Andy Does Stuff. This is a part of a Pantastic Ladies collab, and I am just loving taking part in this panning project. I had wanted to do a panning project for a really long time, and they just seemed super overwhelming. And you know, the way that I do my makeup, I just thought, how am I gonna, because I just use so many different eyeshadow palettes, right? So I wasn't really sure how I could take part in a panning project. So when Deb reached out to me and said, I want to do a Def Leppard panning project. I know you're a huge Def Leppard fan. Let's have Andy join us. This would be awesome. I was like, okay, but still thinking, how the hell am I going to do this? Because I use different eyeshadow palettes all the time. So then Andy, my Andy girl, she reached out to me and she said, listen, you don't have to use eyeshadow. You can use other stuff in your collection. And we're also using like hair care products, skincare products. So then I was like, okay. I was on a mission, like I could do this. And I have, like I said, thoroughly enjoyed taking part in this Def Leppard panning project. Now, typically I will have a Def Leppard shirt on, but of course, I wasn't planning on filming this morning. So anyway, I'll have a Def Leppard t-shirt on when I film the outro part of this video. So basically what we did was we came up with 24 Def Leppard song titles that had corresponding prompts, and then the goal is to grab a product that is relative or equals the song title with the corresponding prompt. It'll make sense, I promise. I never explain this in the right way. You can pull them all in at once, all the products or all the prompts in at once with all the corresponding products, and have usage goals and do it that way. Or you can do it like I'm doing it and Andy's doing it, which is a roulette style. So I have 5 products in rotation at all times, and then I set usage goals. Once I reach my usage goal, I cycle a product out and pull a new product in. We were doing these check-ins every month. I think that might be a little obnoxious. So we decided to do them every other month. So since September to now, I'm going to give you my usage goals, and I kicked ass. I did really good. So I will read you the 5 Def Leppard song titles that were in this go round with the corresponding prompts. I have too much paper here. And then I will show you the product that I chose and then tell you what my usages were. My goal is always to use something at least 10 times before I cycle it out. Okay. And if I go over the 10 times, great. You know, just keep using it until the next check-in. Okay, so the first song title was Rock of Ages, and that prompt was anti-aging skincare product. And I grabbed this. This is the Reventin Anti-Aging Crepey Skin Wrinkle Smoothing Cream. Rehydrate dry skin and plump the look of fine lines. Targets crepey skin, loss of time, and wrinkles with vitamin E and shea butter. I used it 25 times. I just use this as my moisturizer when I get out of the shower, or just, you know, even if maybe I didn't take a shower because I was too lazy on a Saturday, I still use this as my moisturizer. And I don't know that it's making me look younger or it's anti-aging necessarily, but I really like it. I like the consistency of it. I do think my skin looks great. I mean, I do. I don't know if this is the reason why, but we'll continue to use it, really enjoy it. And it's got quite a bit of it left too, because a little bit of this goes a long way. That's one of the things I love about it. There's no scent to it at all. And you can't smell it at all, but it just feels really nice. It's not oily or greasy, or it just, yeah, dries down on your face nice, but it doesn't make your skin feel dry or weird or super oily, greasy. Okay. The next song title is Foolin', item you loved but ended up hating. That was a little tricky for me last time because I had a lippy that I just only used twice. I just couldn't keep using it. So I didn't end up hating this product. I still really love it. I loved it, but then I just quit using it. So that's why I pulled it in for this prompt. And that is the Maybelline New York City Bronzer in the shade 200. My dear friend Alinka, she turned me on to this bronzer and I just love it. And I've used it 18 times since my last check-in. So amazing. I just think it's a really lovely shade, and it's such a nice consistency, you know, it just works really well. Really loved it. And I was like, should I just keep it in and keep using it? But I'm gonna cycle it out. I'll cycle it out and get a new prompt, of course. The third song title was Armageddon It, Something You'd Save If the World Was Ending. I switched this a while ago because this is not necessarily my story to tell, but I'm just going to tell you why I took this product out of the panning project and pulled something else in. I was using the Mad Witch Cosmetics blush palette, and that brand is no longer. It's no longer. I don't care what you see on Instagram or what you hear. Mad Witch Cosmetics is no longer. Okay. And there's lots of things I'd like to say, but I'm going to be quiet about it because it's just not going to say anything about it in this video. But I will not use Mad Witch Cosmetics products again on my channel ever, which is it's heartbreaking. But anyway, I pulled in a different blush, and I pulled in the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in the shade Spiced Plum, and I use this 10 times so I can cycle it out. And it's beautiful. I love the shade. I love the consistency. It just works really well. You know, it's nicely pigmented, but not overly so. Just a wonderful blush. Number 4, Hysteria, product that drives you crazy in a good way or a bad way, whichever. And I grabbed the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I am madly in love with this. I used this 22 times. I did, and I'm going to continue to use this. I love it. I don't know. I have other mascaras in my collection that I really like, but this is my absolute favorite mascara. It's beating out the Essence Lash Princess, the Nobu Cosmetics, the Gosh Cosmetics that I love, the Rimmel. I mean, it's just so good. I love it. I love the consistency of it. I love that it's thickening but not clumpy. I love that it makes your lashes look longer. At least I think it does. So yeah, not sponsored, by the way. I'm not lying about my mascara like other creators on this platform. The last one here, number 5, is Too Late for Love, which is dupe a product you missed out on. And I don't ever know that information, like what is duping what. Like palettes I do, but I don't have eyeshadow palettes in this project. So what I decided to change it into was something I missed out on, but a friend gifted it to me. And I chose the Scooby-Doo highlighter palette from Glamlight that Grace Gel Beauty 87 gifted to me because it's gorgeous. I only used it 8 times though, so this is going to stay in the project. I love it. It's beautiful. I just need to use it 2 more times between now and January 25th, which of course I will. I'll just keep using it too. So I get to cycle out 4 things and keep 1, and then bring 4 new song titles with the corresponding prompts, products into the panning project. Okay, so let me look at my list here, get this crap out of the way, and figure out which 4 I'm going to pull in. And then what I'll do is I'll give myself some time to figure out what products I'm going to grab, and then I'll film the outro with my Def Leppard t-shirt on. I could go in there and get it, but I'm going to wake my husband up. Probably not. I think a train could run through this house and he would not wake up. Okay, so let's go with photograph a product with pretty packaging. Okay, that's one. I have 3 more to go. The next one I'm going to choose is Women, and that is a product from a woman-owned brand. Heck yeah. Okay. 2 more. Let's see. How about I Want to Touch You hand or body lotion? Okay. Fantastic. And I will choose a different one, not the one I keep always choosing, which I love to use, but I have other lotions I need to use up too. And then the last one is Love and Affection, red product / packaging or product from your favorite brand. Okay. So I have Love and Affection, I Want to Touch You, Photograph, and Women, and then I still have the Too Late for Love. So, okay, I'll give myself the day to think about what products I'm going to pull in. And then of course I'll be back to film the outro with a Def Leppard t-shirt on. Okay, so this is the following day, actually. Last night was just too hectic for me to figure out what products I was going to use and then film the outro. I literally just got up not very long ago and threw my hair back, threw some clothes on, and here I am. And as you can tell, I forgot to grab a Def Leppard t-shirt for the outro, and my husband is sound asleep. And I think my Def Leppard t-shirts are in my drawers, one of my drawers, but I don't want to go in there and dig around. So I did grab my Def Leppard purse that Lynn gifted to me. I love this purse. So at least I do have some Def Leppard memorabilia on my person for the outro. I mean, I wear my Def Leppard t-shirts all the time. I don't know, I can't remember to put them on when I sit down to film these damn videos. Anyway, so I did grab the various products for the song titles and the corresponding prompts for this go around here until I check in with you guys again in January. Now keep in mind, I am keeping the Scooby-Doo Glam Light highlighter in rotation for now because I only used it 8 times. Still need to use it some more times until I check in with you guys in January. So that's staying in the panning project. Okay, so let's start off with I Want to Touch You hand or body lotion. So I got the Hawaiian Tropic After Sun Lotion Weightless Hydration 24-hour moisturization hydrating ribbons and aloe coconut and papaya fragrance. This was gifted to me from Julia, and I love the smell of this. I'm not really in the sun right now. I know it's After Sun Lotion. I'm not really in the sun. It's pouring down rain here where I live right now. Holy cow. But I just love the smell of this and definitely want to use it all up. And I think I can use this all up between now and January 25th for sure. The smell of this is so nice. Oh, it's very light and just, it's beautiful. I love it. The next one is Love and Affection, red product packaging or product from your favorite brand. So I don't have a ton of products that have red packaging, but I do have the Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo. Now this has already been in my panning project, but I'm going to pull it back in. Why not? And I'm going to use the blush, maybe the highlighter too, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter either or, but I want to focus more on the blush. So this will be back in my panning project. And again, the usage goal is 10 between now and my next check-in. I'm sure that'll happen. Absolutely sure. Okay, then photograph a product with pretty packaging. So I grabbed the LYS bronzer that Julia also sent to me, and this is in the shade No Limits, right? I think this is No Limits. Yeah, No Limits Matte Bronzer. Motivate is the name of the shade. This is the No Limits Matte Bronzer by LYS, and the shade is Motivate or Light. And I just think the packaging, sorry, I just got my fingerprints all over it. I love the packaging. I love that it's shaped like a triangle. I'm like, what's this shape? It's really cool. And this is the shade of the bronzer, and I think this will work really well on me. So excited. And I haven't used it yet, so I just felt like this was perfect to pull in. And then the last song title with the prompt is Women, product from a woman-owned brand. And I have this loose highlighter from Queen Nubia Cosmetics, which is a Black woman-owned brand that I love. And it's this pink shade. I'm not gonna go too crazy opening it because there's the loose highlighter right there. There's a mesh screen, and then the product kind of comes up, and then you just tap a brush and put it on your face. And this is in the shade Night Life, K-N-I-G-H-T, Life. Love it. Super excited to play with that again because it's been sitting over there for a while. I need to play with it again. So those are the 5 products that I'll be having in my rotation this time around until January 25th. Usage goals are 10 per item. I don't think I'm going to have a problem doing that with any of those. Let me know if you have any of these products and what you think of them. And it's just really fun to be involved in this panning project. Like I've mentioned multiple times, I'd wanted to do one, didn't know how to get started. And I've just been really enjoying it and using products and getting to know products better. And it's just really cool. There's several other folks that are doing the Def Leppard Panning Project too. It's never too late to join in. If you guys want to join in, come on with it. This is running for a whole year, so it'll be done in March of 2025. But I mean, want to keep it going, that's fine too. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. Knock yourself out. Rock yourself out. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your lives to sit down and watch this video. If you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing, smash the like button, and of course, comment down below in the comment section. I love to chat with you guys there. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I cannot wait to see you guys again in my next video. But in the meantime, please take very good care of yourself. Be well, safe, happy, and I will see you soon. Bye. Drop it.